Good morning, guys. I just want to hop on really quick, and I don't know if you noticed, but this week I've been sharing about the digital download or the digital version of the scripture mapping journal, and I just want to show you how I use it and how I store it, how I scripture map digitally. So I am using a Samsung tablet Tab S7, and this is just the PDF reader that comes with it. I didn't download anything special, but it's just an app that opens your PDF files and you can annotate, you can draw, you can do whatever you want. So you are in the inside of this PDF reader of mine, and I just want to show you really quick how I organize it. So here on the bottom, these are just loose files that I have not organized, but these are the folders, the files that I organize into folders. So for example, I have a Bible verse, sorry, it's kind of blurry, Bible verse mapping folder, word mapping, character mapping, and miscellaneous object mapping, and also have PDF books, and I have resources here. So when I downloaded the PDF version of the scripture mapping journal, I put it under the folder templates right there. So I'm going to open this up for you so you can see how it looks like. So this is the scripture mapping PDF, and I just open it, and whenever I want to start a new map, I just make a copy, and you just go to edit, and then you just select, and then you make a copy. And after that, I open a new file. Oops, a new file here, and then I just paste it right here. Paste, and there it goes. Now this tablet also comes with a pen, so most of the time I will use my pen. So with this way, I can sketch a map, or I can scripture map digitally when I'm traveling and I can't bring my journal with me because of luggage issue. Yes, sometimes I sacrifice my journal because I have a child, and I have a lot of things to carry when you have a child. So you have options here. You can either use a pencil, a pen, fountain pen, or I'm not sure what these pens are, but they are there for you. You can change the color, you can change the thickness of your line, and this app also gives you options for highlighters, and you can change the color once again, the thickness, and also the opacity of your highlighter. So if you don't care about buying highlighters, the digital way of journaling is actually a very economical way to do journaling. Now, but I also love the feel of a pen, the feel of a paper, so I do both. So I use this mainly for when I'm traveling or when I'm sketching. You can also copy and paste a text and then just paste it here using this function. You can also do a lasso and then just delete something, highlight something and delete something. So I'll show you really quick on how that works with a map that I've done. So here is a word map that I did on the word "gird up the loins of your mind." Yeah, that's actually a phrase, but in original language it's actually a word. So with this one, I can edit this and I can do a lot of stuff with this. So this is the eraser. I can erase many things like that, and if I don't want to do that, I can just undo what I did. And if I want to move things around, I just use the lasso and then just highlight a certain part and then just move it around wherever I want it to be. And if I don't want that, I'm gonna undo. And then for example, I want to copy and paste a verse instead of writing it down. I can do that and then just click on this one and then just paste it here. Oops. Paste like that, and then you can change the size, the font, bold, italic, underlined. You can bullet it, and you can indent it in or out. So you can do a lot of stuff with this. So this is just an example that I can show you how this app works, or how digital scripture mapping looks like, at least for me, how I've done it so far. Here's an example of my map on Psalm 23. So I did a map for each verse, and this is just how it looks like. This is just I guess you can consider this as a flip through, even though it's a scroll, not a flip. So this is how it looks like. And once again, you can highlight this and then move these around. You can delete, you can add different kinds of colors, color coded as much as you want. I really enjoy this process. Yeah, it's really neat. Now here's my character mapping on the 12 tribes of Israel. I know it's a lot, and I did this study before I created the journal, so I did most of my mapping here in my tablet. So but I didn't have time to transfer this into paper, and this study is quite extensive that I didn't feel like I needed to do that, so that's why I'm keeping them as a digital file here. So this is just a flip through of the 12 tribes of Israel. I can color code it and change the colors, and yeah, it was really neat. And then if I ran out of space, I just made the font a little bit smaller. And also keep in mind that when you do write here digitally, you do have to zoom it out because this is actually smaller than what it is in person. So as I said, sometimes I keep them in my tablet, but sometimes I print them out. Now this particular one, I use this Bible verse map as an example in the journal, in the physical journal if you purchase it, and then also in the PDF, this is also included. Now when it's printed out, this is how it looks like. Now as you can see, the colors look the same, and my handwriting looks a little bit bigger than what I would normally do in person. So that's why you need to zoom out when you write digitally. Now, since I have a good printer, the colors came out really nice, and it looks like just exactly how it is in the tablet. So just bear that in mind as well. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, and just in case you're interested in digital mapping. All right, have a happy Thursday.